I remember the day my rich dad sat me down for a lesson that would change the way I saw money forever. We were sitting in his spacious office, a place filled with books on finance, business, and wealth. He leaned back in his chair, watching me closely as I complained about how hard I'd been working at my job. "You're working too hard," he said with a smirk. "Only poor people work." I was taken aback. "What do you mean? Everyone has to work." He chuckled and shook his head. "No, everyone thinks they have to work. That's the difference between the rich and the poor. Poor people trade their time for money. They wake up, go to a job, work for a paycheck, and repeat the cycle until they retire, if they ever can. The rich don't work for money. They make money work for them." I frowned. "So what do the rich do?" He leaned forward. "They build assets, businesses, investments, real estate, stocks, things that make money even when they're sleeping. A poor person works hard for their money. A rich person makes sure their money works hard for them." I sat there, absorbing his words. "So you're saying I should quit my job?" He shook his head. "Not right away, but you need to start thinking differently. Don't just work for a paycheck. Use that paycheck to buy assets. Find ways to earn without being physically present. Wealth isn't built by working more hours, it's built by owning the right things." That day, I stopped thinking like an employee and started thinking like an investor. My rich dad's words stayed with me, and from that moment on, I focused on learning how to make money work for me instead of the other way around. And that was the beginning of my journey to financial freedom.